Alright. This is doing something. I assume this is going to be with the YouTube, so we'll deal with that, I guess. Um, hello. I still need to plug in my tablet, Jesus Christ. I am a mess, but how are you doing today? I'm doing poorly, but it's alright. Yeah, I'll force it to be okay. I will actually kill the dentist if they don't let me keep my tooth. So it's okay. Okay, so working on some coloring for a project called Pollinate Night. It is a pitch that I'm a minor artist for in the Dorian app. It's very good. You get to romance plants. And I did not make that up. One of the other people did. I'm not that talented, but for some reason they still allow me to be part of the team. I don't know. I think I've done the least amount of anything, and I don't really know how to fix that. So just gonna keep drawing and coloring things until someone tells me to fuck off, I guess. Let's see. I would love to be able to see a chat, but I don't know if I'm just rusty with the YouTube and um, OBS, or if I've legitimately just like forgotten something, or I'm doing something really wrong. I don't fucking know. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, I love coloring, and this character is very very cute. Their name is Sage. They are androgynous, and if you cannot tell, which I understand, um, they're a hemp plant spirit. Very easygoing, chill creature. Very sweet. You'll have a lot of choices as to how you interact with this one. I feel like my colors shouldn't be so harsh and bending. Like, what do the others look like? This is the last one to. Like, okay, his is very soft. Hers is soft. His is pretty soft. It doesn't look like there's as much color variance, I guess, because it's such a dark green. Oh yeah, let's just go down the line and name everyone real quick. Here's Spike, he's a saguaro cactus. He's a sweetheart. He's offering you a little water bottle there. There's Dion, sorry. Um, he's a creature. He's a Venus flytrap, a beloved creature. Here is Rumi. Let me zoom out a little so you can see her better. She's a mushroom. Um, psilocybin, one of those types. She's a conspiracy theorist. Very cool. Also kind of a dom, I think. Um, here is Dandy. He is a sweetheart among sweethearts. He's a dandelion. He puffs up whenever he's like nervous or aroused, and it's very goddamn cute. And here's Wisteria. She's like a totally cool, like gossip girly. I personally love her a lot, so yeah. And she's a wisteria plant, if that wasn't obvious. I think a lot of them have relatively, like, their names match what they're supposed to represent pretty well, so I think the writers did a good job with them. Um, and the character designers too. Like, they did fabulous. Like, the only one I think I designed was her, and not even like color, just the basic look there. Um, like I said, I'm a very minor artist, and I'm honored and surprised to be considered part of the team, honestly. Let's see. If anyone is here, hello. Am. I don't think I have a. Yeah, I don't have any viewers or a chat or anything to watch, so maybe I should link this. Okay. Um. Okay, sorry, we're going into my Discord for a minute. I should pause the fucking stream. I can't really stream. I can't pause it. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, guess we're on my Discord for a sec. Um, um, I don't really know where to post this in this one. Maybe it'll be better in this one? I don't know. Hmm. Oh, this one might be. Okay, now that we're done making that, I'm gonna. Please tell me I put that in the correct. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, so let's maybe make that panel a little smaller and a little darker at the same time, so that makes sense, because I'm trying to get the same, like, coloring style here. Okay, so we're gonna go I don't have a very marketable art style, but it will be okay. I will develop a better art style and maybe be worth something someday. I don't know. Okay. Files and notes. Okay. I color picked from an image, so the skin and hair should at least be right. I think I have the most updated sprite of this character saved, so I'll put that on his layer in just a moment so I can get this version of the outfit done, because the sprite I currently have is a layer since I started these pieces a while back, like a week or two or something like that ago. It was not the updated version. They were wearing a much different outfit originally, but oh, might as well get that now. I can honestly probably glue it on this layer and be fine. Yeah, I do half the time with mouths anyway. Okay. That little hemp tie sandals. Look at that. Look at little tiny peakies because they're cheapy. Okay. What kind of layers have I been doing lately? Okay. Um, I should. Okay. So open as new layer. Oh wait, I do not have the updated stage. Oh, okay. I have them on my phone. Let's see if I can eyeball it. Ah, okay, I supposedly have messages, but okay. Okay, sorry. I should be doing something on the screen. I have to find an image, a specific image. I could have sworn I had seen this recently downloaded. Okay. And so we go to the Discord group for this. I know that there is updated art. There's updated art for this creature. They're sitting Friday. I would love if you could get. Oh wait, why don't I check? Why don't I check the pinned messages like a fucking smart person? Like a smart person. Why don't I check pinned? Okay. Save. Okay. And this is why you don't trust dummies like me with anything. Okay. That's a little warmer of a brown. And I've got to be careful because I know that the phone saturates like crazy. Okay. Kind of want to get on my phone and check the screen out so that I can see what the color on my screen looks like right now. Oh my god. Okay. So we might be hearing double for a second here, and I'm just gonna do all of the coloring on their ass apparently. Let's see. I can't really easily check if I've got messages or anything. It doesn't tell me, I don't think. Um, yeah, I don't have any viewers, so I don't really need to worry about it, I guess. Okay, subscriptions. Oh, cool. Doesn't tell me, I don't think. Oh, hey. Yeah, I don't the have any viewers, don't look like bad at all. Don't really need to. It doesn't look dark enough, I don't think. Yeah, it's not dark enough. Okay. Okay, subscriptions. So we're gonna. Oh, hey. Yeah, the colors don't look like bad at all. Don't really need to. It doesn't look dark enough, I don't think. Yeah, it's not dark enough. Okay. Oh, sorry, my sound is crazy shit right now. We're gonna. Oh, sorry, my sound is crazy shit right now. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and let it be slightly more saturated than this. Just because it needs to read as brown and not gray, in my opinion. Okay, I think this might be the color we want. Oh no, that's too light. That's too light. Okay. Scale it back. Scale it back, because I know that the phone to computer, the phone will saturate the living heck out of this. And I don't wanna, like, make this any worse than it already is. Okay. Let's see. Well, things to talk about, things to talk about. I really think that if anyone comes to this chat, they should check out Pollinate Me. They're the people who are most likely to see that this chat exists. I labeled that shirt and then started coloring pants. Okay, we're gonna relabel that. Just because I'm a buffoon does not mean that I should suffer for it, necessarily. I don't know, maybe I should suffer. I'm kinda already suffering. I try so hard to take care of my teeth, and to no avail. I don't have enough money to get the shit treated, so my teeth are just all gonna rot out of my head, and I'm gonna kill myself probably. I don't know. I don't want to have a full-on tooth extraction of a fucking bicuspid at the age of 29. That's just not in the playbook for me. I'm just not into it. I'm not here for it. Yeah, that's it makes me seriously want to like just end it all, but it's okay. It's okay. We will instead talk about the details of plant dating sim, because that is a much more fun conversation topic, and just in case anyone comes into this stream, I suppose it would be nice for me to, since this is ostensibly a stream of me finishing the coloring of this and then drawing some promo art, I should talk about it. So yeah, it's a good game. It's only got the pitch so far. We've only got the pitch chapter so far because the Dorian Legends grant contest. We're trying our best to market it, so please, I should drop the link for to download through us. I can very quickly do that. Let me, God, just turn the sound off on my phone real quick before I go back to YouTube. Sorry, that's how the stupid bots that like read Reddit posts like to pronounce YouTube for some ungodly reason. God, just turn the sound off on my phone real quick before I go back to YouTube. Sorry, that's how the stupid bots that like read Reddit posts like to pronounce YouTube for some ungodly reason. Just Okay. Thank you for going through the hell of that with me, and we shall. Okay, so since this is. Okay, so, you know what? Let's actually do the shirt layer now before I get into coloring accessories. Okay, so eyeballing this. It's a very fucking blue-green. Honestly, it's this color. It's this color. Okay, cool. I'll just color pick that. I'll color pick it, and oh yeah, here. You get to peek at the old sprite for a stage. They look the same. It's just a completely different outfit. But yeah. So we're going to now get into coloring this beautiful creature. I don't know what that voice was, so I apologize for that. Let's see. So this person, this character, their thing is basically that they're chill, they contain multitudes, they're a little sleepy, but also they're like fully androgynous in every way, including functional. So you can, so during like spicy scenes, for instance, you're going to be able to choose like what genitalia you want to deal with there, and like from what I remember, like their placement is kind of a switch verse kind of person, so yeah, and they're very pretty. I can't get over how pretty they are. Okay, so I've got a oh yeah, we need to perhaps what is this one? That looks kind of cool and sexy. Let's okay, and then this color. Oh, that is so dark. Holy cannoli. Okay, so okay, why is that so dark? Does this pen? Oh, this pen probably multiplies, doesn't it? Yeah, that explains it. Okay. Okay, so that one's just not going to look good on that. Okay, I'm just gonna make that higher, make it smaller, and then that is a really light color. Okay. Maybe I should have done this part before I started to shade, but I forgot what color this probably looks really lazy, oh god. Think I'm gonna, okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna blend that out of it. Make that pen a little bigger, make it a little less opaque, make that blend out a little nicer, and yeah, I think that works. Okay, so then we'll go in with make that okay. Yeah, we're gonna. It's why is it so dark? Like not dark dark, but like not like the color dark, but like Fuck. Okay. That looks like a watermelon rind. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Jesus fuck. What did I just do? What did I just do? Okay. We're just gonna take off all of that shading and start over. I know the shading that I was working on started under the hair, but okay. That is a bit too fucking dark though. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better actually. It, I shouldn't, oh wait, that's not, no, I'll take it off. I literally use like 5% opacity with these brushes because that, I like layering on one layer. It's bad, uh, I'm not a good digital artist. I'm an almost decent painter, and I'm even worse at color pencils. So, that's what I'm coming to this medium with is, sure, over a decade of experience, but not, actually being good at it. I, God, okay. I have slightly bad eyesight, and I'm just doing my best, I guess. Okay. Do I have any viewers? Oh, I've had 2 views that I think were me, so that's fine. Okay, accessory. Okay, and the mouth, I think. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the mouth while I'm thinking of it. That is a little too similar to their skin tone. That's very white for a tongue. Okay, cool. And then perhaps that. Alright, we've got some pretty bright green beads going on here. So I'm gonna give them kind of a soft type. These are. Okay, I'm gonna shade them, of course, but that looks okay. Trying to take into account just how bright the phone will make this look. I don't really want to go on the Discord while I'm streaming, so. Okay, let's see. That with that. And then just make a little shiny, and then we can just. Oh, that's another green one. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Weirdly enough, that actually makes it look better. Okay. And then a different green, a greenier green. For the leaf. I think that, ooh, yes, that will make it nice. Missed no chance to see you look back and see it. Hopefully they'll sell it on DVD. Q-Kids normally does, but Q-Kids also often does better, wider, longer releases. And I think, just for my sake, that they should have done a longer release because I was at goddamn work all of the days that Look Back was out. And it wasn't exactly announced far enough ahead of time which days those would be for me to just get any time off work or like adjust my schedule or something. So yeah, I love, love the original one shot though. Tatsuki Fujimoto was a creature of a person that truly loves art and the people who make art. And I don't know, I feel like that shows so well in a lot of his work, but Look Back, I don't know if it has like something sentimental for me just because I've like in the past done comics and um both with and without friends um and it's been some of like the best parts of my life, but or like just like the deep appreciation I have for the medium of comics or anything like that, but I know that I'm not unique for that, don't worry, but yeah, just gorgeous and I hope that G Kids stays true to their word on like expanding the releases again because I would love to go see it. I will gladly go see it if I am able to make it. I am watching their social media like a hawk. Okay, that is spelled wrong on purpose. I normally give my layers incredibly dumb names, but I have tried to be merciful since I'm on stream. Um, we're gonna find images on DuckDuckGo and ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay, so we're gonna use a very yellowish green. Ah, there. And then again, I know the computer's gonna be less saturated than the phone, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay. Maybe just slightly bluer. Okay. I think that'll work. Okay. What was the? I don't know why I just remembered Cornicorns. This dumb Snapchat filter one of my coworkers showed me, where it makes you a like pastel rainbow cob of corn with a unicorn horn that sparkles and has freaky creepy eyes. It's a marvelous being, and I will worship as needed to ensure my survival in the new era that it promises to create. Obviously, that is a joke, but um, I am the professional of not getting a joke when it's made, so or not being able to tell when people are serious or not. I'm still not entirely sure if one of my sisters is a real flat earther, but I will say one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life came from her not sure if flat earth, like devil's advocacy thing. Again, I don't know. She just used to argue a lot. But okay, so context doesn't matter. But one time she said, "I'm gonna kick your little ass into the firmament." It made me laugh so fucking hard. Just straight into the firmament. Just kick your little ass into the firmament. Just God, it's so funny. I can't with this bitch. Okay. If you don't know, what the fuck the firmament is, that's the dumbass name. That's the name for the fucking, like, dome, essentially, that flat earthers think covers the earth, which to them is a plane of some sort. Um, it's like a flattened plane, I guess. There's still topography, but like not a globe or eggish shape, essentially. Um, they love calling physics fake, and I honestly think that most flat earthers are just doing it for the bit. Either that or they may have fried their brains doing a lot of fucking drugs. Like, it's hard to tell. There are also people who like get into really random weird ass really random beliefs and conspiracies and stuff because they don't because they've gotten to a point with their distrust of the government and news media that they will literally believe anything that is contradictory to common knowledge. And like contrarianism like that can be dangerous as well. Like, it's hard to maintain a healthy level of skepticism without falling into contrarianism, especially for a lot of people with different reasons to distrust the government and all that stuff. So of course there's a lot of factors that go into this shit, and it's a lot. I'm talking about conspiracy theories, and I'm not even coloring Rumi. Though I will say, I drew ship art, really shitty ship art of Rumi and Wisteria few to several nights ago, and I never finished it because I think I sent it to an unfinished drawings chat for 30 seconds before deleting it because I was like, this is bad art, it just doesn't look good. Okay, let's do some highlighting. Again, my art is fast. That's the only benefit to it. Let's see. Okay, I think I got this. Yes. Yas Queen. Get it. Yas Majesty, I guess, technically. They're an androgynous they them person. A lot of people call them he. I think mostly by accident, but I don't know. I don't really care that hard, I guess. They're a fictional character, and the people calling them this are writers for the thing, so it's okay. Whatever suits your oats. I don't know. Like overnight oats, which sound disgusting to me, but it sounds like cold oatmeal, and I like oatmeal hot, so I don't know. I ate a sleeve of crackers for dinner, and that was stupid. But I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't even really feel like eating. I just knew that I should. And I also needed something to chew on because I was about to grind my teeth awake, and I hate that. Also, teeth grinding is why my teeth are like this. Well, a mixture of that and having shitty enamel. Thanks, Dad. Rest in hell. I don't know what I believe in religion or spiritually wise, but it definitely the fuck isn't Christian. So I don't know what hell I'm dooming into, but let's see. I am yammering because I know I don't have an audience. Oh, what's going on? A warning, the stream. What? What about the stream? I am confused. Okay, I guess there's no reason for the stream to. Average view duration less than a minute because it was just me on my YouTube, on my regular YouTube twice. Why the fuck did I hit that instead of the alpaca? Okay. Yeah, see, it's Fire Alpaca, it is free, and it's also, honestly, not bad. It's pretty nice. I keep forgetting to buy Psy. I do not have the money for it right now. My money is going towards bills and damn near nothing else at the moment. I had to buy some earbuds because I needed some earbuds. I got these on clearance for $5.99. They're wireless, and I hate wireless earbuds. I'm not supposed to have to like completely like do the whole pairing process every single time I use a different thing, right? So I only want to pair them to two devices, but it only gives me instructions on how to pair like once. So like I connected it to my phone, but I had to like go to factory settings to connect it to my like computer. And I don't know, like I'll use them as like actual earbuds more on the phone, but like I still need to be able to use them on the computer, like whenever I'm in like group chats or streaming or something, you know? But that's something that's nice about getting up close and personal like this. I can fucking shave off the shitty coloring I did and the even worse job of wasting. Okay. I don't know why I don't just get thrown in the fire like that baby in that Twilight movie. You know Breaking Dawn when they're talking about the immortal children? It's Breaking Dawn Part 2, movie wise. They're talking about the immortal children and you see Jane throw that toddler into the fucking fire. Thank you, Dakota Fanning, for that. Thank you, Stephanie Meyer, you creature of a woman. Stephanie Meyer she is something. It's very weird. She's like she's I think well intentioned. It's honestly it's very Mormon of her to be well intentioned and still have problems with things like race and sex that are hard to. Okay, is that a line problem? Yes, it's a line problem. Okay. So, let's look at this from afar, and I think this sticker is doing. Now to save as both PSD, save. Yes, my dear, I would love to save, and then a PNG. Save as PNG. A couple of them are saved as MDP or whatever on accident, because uh, I did a fucky wucky. Probably at an inappropriately late ass time of night because I am stupid. Okay, we get to look for a few seconds at some shitty art I've done. Again, shitty. I was practicing with a different pen, and I did no reference no jutsu art. Ah, yes, this is. Let's clear that layer. Mm. Oh, Everything is. Oh yeah, I did color this badly. I did everything badly on this. I was kind of playing with pens, see what I could do, see what I could mess with, and yeah. So that's why it all looks bad and disjointed here. And then I just plain didn't do anything with this. You can see the lines are not done. Everything is kind of sucky, but yeah. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm doing everything at like the Dorian preferred thing because I don't really know what to do. Okay, so we're going to do some promo art. Who have I not drawn yet? I've drawn the first three that we've got in the thing. I've drawn Rumi. So I've drawn Dion, Dandy, Wisteria, and Rumi. Spike or Sage? Which one should I draw? I'm going to use my rough round pen, just because it is a thing, so, okay, I've got to do Spike and Sage. Both of these creatures, because I've got like this kind of series of little portraits that I've got, that I've done, and for like, just like, small promo things, I think that'll be a fine color for Spike. Oh, wow, that's a fucking line. Okay. He has a very manly look to him, and I'm bad at drawing manly men. I'm better at drawing pretty boys, and that's why all of my shark bait art sucks ass. Um, I mainly draw women, and shark bait is full of men. I think my best shark bait art is all Dawn, because I admire and love muscles, but she's still extremely feminine, so she's easy for me to draw and fun for me to draw. Maybe not easy, I don't know, but definitely fun. Okay, let's perhaps zoom into this man's face. He reminds me a little bit of Jugo from Naruto in the best ways possible. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, I do want to go see a movie with a friend. It is $15. That does not make the 1,000+ fucking dollars that it costs to get a tooth fixed. So do not freak over me. Like, I don't even go to restaurants. I have like like between 1 and 3 sodas a week. Please just let me live. Um, and like the fucking dentist even said, like they can tell I'm taking care of my teeth. It's just that like I have to put like big work off because it like costs so much money even with insurance that like it just. Eh. I keep getting back to this topic because I have nothing to fucking talk about besides that, I guess, in my life. I don't know, I got to see my sister and her kids and my mom and my other nephew. That is, God, okay. I'm gonna focus on something I'm actually good at, which is noses. I'm not sure what kind of nose this man is supposed to have. He doesn't really have a nose bridge drawn. Honestly, I think the style that he's drawn in is very Naruto-y to me, so that might be part of why he. Jesus fuck. Okay. Sorry. Shit, what was that? Okay. Alright. And again, in the best ways possible. I wonder if the person who drew this sprite, they've probably at least seen some Naruto. I know that they've hopefully seen Nana, since they use Nanosaki to look for pop picture. I'm assuming they've seen Nana. I can never remember things from random chats. Let's see. This guy has a normal ear shape. Okay. A lot of them have like some sort of leaf-based ear shape, so that's what I was trying to watch out for. Um, oh, his ear is so close to his chin, but I also just drew that really far away. Okay, we're gonna get that out of the fucking way, and that. Okay, I'm trying to get it kind of symmetrical, you know? Just kind of symmetrical. Just a little symmetrical, you know? That's all I ask of myself. I'm not even asking myself to make this good, because I know that's not easy to do. Okay, he's got many piercings. Well, not many. Like, got like 4. That's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Um, one of my sisters has a big bump thing on her ear because she had like upwards of 10 piercings in each ear for a while there when she was a teenager. Um, it's so funny because she's like the suburbanist mom in the world, basically, at this point. Oh, hi Spike! I'm drawing you again. Oh, hi, there's a hand. Okay, I was practicing hands. No, I was practicing with that brush, actually. Okay, yeah, his hair is way too fucking long if I put it there. Um, his hair is not short, though. Okay, I need to perhaps move this shit. Okay, and then he's wearing a vest. I might see about bugging my mom tonight. Okay, fair check. I've got messages. No. Open stereo, wow. Oh well, whatever. Warning, your shit has no views. That's not needed. Okay, and then we're gonna broaden that a bit. And then that. Damn, thank you. Okay. I got sick of that very demure, very mindful meme this same day it started fucking happening, and I hope people stop it soon. Um, okay. What brush was I using playing this? Because it was not like, I think I was just using watercolor and paper. Make that big. There we go. I think I was doing like 100% opacity, pretty big. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and color pick him. I did not color pick the others. That's why they have different color schemes on theirs, but yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, he's pretty. This is going to have simpler shading because it is just a little poster for promo art. I'm gonna go ahead and draw both him and Sage. Oh yeah, Spike Stingy. He is a cactus. He doesn't like people judging the book by the cover. He looks all punk and he's cool and everything, but like he's actually a super duper sweetie. He's very like mindful and compassionate from what I understand, and so yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good guy. I can't remember what his thing sexually was. I get the feeling he's going to be kind of a service top, but I cannot confirm right now because I don't have shit. I don't have Discord open, and I don't know. I don't feel like opening that on stream again. Let's see. We'll get this, got that. Like I said, this is going to be much simpler. Again, men are not my strong suit, so I probably am not coloring him very well. My mom's got a lot going on in my life, so I mean, I shouldn't bother her. I don't know, she's in town from Colorado this week, so I don't want to bother her as much as I can, because I don't get to, and we see each other like every week, so gotta condense that. He looks kind of scary right now. Um, let's. I've got the Britney Spears cover of I Love Rock and Roll from the movie Crossroads stuck in my head. I haven't watched that movie in years, but I loved it when I was a kid. Um, the themes of that movie were things that I always loved movie, media, stuff like that about. You know, like friendship going through something hard, trying to find like your place, keeping in with people you love, all of that, and it's one of those movies that I think has like a bad rap critically, but is like beloved by audiences of people who were young girls and women at the time it came out. I'm pretty sure my mom liked it, and she would have been in her 20s when it came out. I think. Like, she would have, well, I don't know. I was a young enough kid, she would have been in her 20s, so. Uh, I know that people have kids really young all the time, but it is horrifying to me to think of what my 21-year-old self would have done with a kid. Like, God, oh God, it's hard enough for me to imagine my, like, 29-year-old self with a child. Like, I don't know how people who are so young do it. It terrifies me to my core to think of, like, being pregnant, much less, well, actually, that is almost worse than just having the child there, because I don't know, if I had to take care of, like, if something, God forbid something happened and I had to take care of, like, my nephews or nieces, then they're all old enough that I think I could handle it, like, fine, but, like, I could not do a newborn like that. Oh God. That is, like, people around me say they miss that phase, and I'm like, that is the worst phase of a child's life, in my opinion. Like, they can't do anything, they're horrifying to be around. Man, at least now that my niece is like 8 months old, she's easy to handle. Okay, and now we're going to do the hair. His hair is a darker red than his eyes, so we're going to do that. Oh, shit, I didn't even notice his little dangly do. I'm gonna put his little dangly do on. What in the fuck is a dangly do? Okay. Rough round pen, line layer. I wish I could draw. Okay. Um, it's just a spiky bit, right? Spiky thing? Yes. It's a conical spiky thing on a chain. Cool. There we go. We've got its core drill. That is a way lighter gray. Holy shit. Okay. That is a way darker gray. Okay. Let's color pick like someone with more than half a brain might have in the first place. Draw a little more intentionally. And he's got his core drill again. Okay. So now we're going to do some erasing. That's a chain, so it doesn't really need to be erased. That does. This part will be silver, as will this part. It's not all one layer. I'm gonna do a separate layer for the hair and outfit, but that's pretty much it. Um, oh, sorry, Cookie. I accidentally hit some paper? Yeah. The instructions from the earbuds that I'm wearing right now. I perhaps should use a smaller eraser. Okay. I got new earbuds out of, believe me, necessity today, and they didn't have any wired ones, so I got some wireless ones cheap, and I hate wireless earbuds. I hate wireless earbuds. Wired ones are deeply superior in every way, but you gotta deal with what you got. These are at least a cute peachy orangey color. I can't really tell. It's like a brighter, maybe more pastel-y coral, I guess. Again, it's like a pinky orange. That's cute, so I guess they have that. Okay. Hopefully I get the hang of them soon. I've had some before that were awful. I don't want to spend a whole, well, I can't. I just straight up can't spend a whole lot of money on anything, but, oh god, I think The most I've spent on any one thing that wasn't a bill this year is like $50. So that tells you the kind of poverty I am in, and that $50 absolutely set my ass back. Well, wait, no. Well, no, that counts as a bill, I think, because whenever I got my tax refund, I made the apparently wrong decision to pay off one of my credit accounts, and I not only fucked my credit score somehow, but also paying it off told them that they should lower my amount, and it's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I showed them that I can pay it, and like I was literally the next like week or month gonna buy another thing that would have been about the limit I had. So it's like, why did you lower it? Like they lowered it to an amount that makes the account unusable for what I made it for in the first place. Cause like I made the account so that I could buy Lolita fashion pieces that I wanted without worrying too much, and like also kind of use that to keep my credit up, because I think the only thing that really feeds into my credit score most of the time is my regular bills and my rent. I hope medical bills don't fuck your credit, or else I'm fucked. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Turn off notifications from sniffing tool. I should probably do that, but what is sniffing tool anyway? They like to do these things where, okay, let's let this thing cook for a minute, and then, that's fine. Yeah, he's very pretty. Spike is very pretty. Again, he reminds me of Jugo just because it's kind of a gentle giant, kind of. So is fucking, Dandy. Dandy is tall. Dandy's a tall boy. He's like 6'5" or something. We have an official height for it. We haven't posted it anywhere. I think it's just for our use at the moment, but yeah. We have official heights for the creatures. I say creatures because I'm stupid, but, um, our characters, the characters. Um, we have official heights. Like, I think the shortest one is Rumi at like 5'5" or 5'4" or something like that. I think. I know Dion is like the second shortest, maybe. It's like the second or third shortest. Um, he's a short Dom. I'm into that. I won't lie. I'm into that. I'm here for it. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm here for that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I might go see if my mom will buy me Dutch Bros tomorrow. Cause I don't know. I don't. Again, I don't drink non-water drinks more than a couple times a week, and that's gonna be one of those times. I don't know. Coffee helps me calm down, so helps me relax. Weirdly enough, weed just puts my ass to sleep if it has any effect. Like, just smoking normal weed has never had an effect on me, but like edibles knock me out for like a day, like an entire day, like above 10 hours, kind of. So it's, yeah, that's stupid. That looks bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. That should look fine though. That's intentional. And that is also intentional. Oh my gosh, my psoriasis is the bitch. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Really? Okay. Sorry, my earbuds are connected to the computer, so I had to touch one for a second and it decided to turn on the YouTube video I was watching earlier. It's about casual Lolita fashion clothes. I just like the person's channel. And I try to support people whose stuff I like. So like even if I pretty much already know the stuff that they're most likely going to be saying, it's like worth it to me to go ahead and watch, especially since everyone brings a new perspective to it. Especially with like alt alternative fashions like Lolita fashion. Um, there's always going to be a different like opinion or voice, and I think everyone kind of brings their own experiences to the table with that one. I am kind of an unintentional lonely though, for the most part, because like there's a big con where I live, but it's like hard to go to meetups with my work schedule and like there's some semi manipulative usage of rejection sensitive dysphoria on one of my friend's parts that makes me feel bad if I were to go to something. And it's like, I don't know. It's one of those weird people who's like a huge social butterfly unless it's something I'm interested in. It's weird, I don't know. But whatever. Okay, I would love if I didn't just do that. Okay. I love, um, I love drawing. I love drawing. I'm better at drawing in pencil. And I'm so sorry that this is what I have to bring to the table for a project involving like 4 other people. I want to draw fan art of other people's pitches really bad. I don't know if that would be weird to do because I'm not good at drawing, so it's like, would they hate, like, would my representations of their characters be unwelcome? I don't know. But, I don't know what the right thing would be to do. Because I sincerely really love a lot of the people's, like, characters and stuff that I've seen, and some of them have art that is sort of official at least. So I think that it would be fun. Actually, let's put my behind his hair. Yeah, I think I've got the names of the others on there. Do I open my short create folder? Currently, Dandy Sketch. They do not have their names. Okay. They do have sparkles. I'm going to put sparkles. Okay. Twinkling stars. Make it effing huge. Yes. Okay. And then he gets cool gray ones and black ones. I like it. Okay. Save as pictures, pollinate me. Okay. PNG. Spike sketch 01.png. That's fine. Okay, close it. Okay. Cool. And I guess I'll do one for Sage. And let's do that. And then we're from him. That is nobody. That's not Sage. Let me pull up a picture of them real quick. On my phone. Okay. Sage kind of looks like they have highish cheekbones, but I don't know. They do have pretty eyelashes though. And relatively thin brows, at least in this art, so the narrower eyes, very, very pretty. See, I feel more free to be a little loosey-goosey with this one, just because I do draw more, like, androgynous and feminine-ish character style. I'm gonna fix that mouth. I'm gonna fix that fucking mouth. That is a really small thing. I love the anime bang fence we've got going on here. I mean, there's like a pretty decent sized braid coming out of here. It's not huge, it's just like a pretty okay amount of hair going on. Okay. I gave them the ears, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Again, that's a chibi, so not gonna be full detail, but you know. They wear a necklace that we still can't see in this one. Okay, let's go color pick. Would love if I could draw. Okay, so got Brave Shine from that Fate adaptation stuck in my fucking head. It's a good song. I think it just came on my anime Spotify playlist yesterday when I was driving to my sister's house. I can't remember which adaptation it was that came from though. I think Lisa was a singer in it. Okay. My fine feathery friend, please just don't mind me. Okay. And their eyes are like all in the teal family. Their eyes are in the teal family. Um, not quite cyan, which I didn't. It took me a very long time to learn how to pronounce cyan. I pronounced it cyan for over a decade. For yeah, yeah, over a decade. I pronounced it cyan. Don't know why. Don't know why. Looking at the word, I don't know why that was my instinct, but uh, because of I had teachers who pronounced bourgeoisie as bourgeoisie in multiple levels of school, so I'm not the only one who can't pronounce shit. It's fine. It's weird because I live in Texas and there's not an absence of French influence. There's just not an absence of French influence, but um, you know, teachers are gonna, people are gonna read a word and not know how it's pronounced, and that's okay. They're also going to teach students how to pronounce that word wrong for decades, and that's also okay because everyone learns at some point. Everyone learns, like, learning that papyrus is not pronounced papyrus. That is another one. That's another one that's one that I can't remember if teachers said it wrong to me in like school or if I just assumed stupidly. Like I straight up don't know. I straight up don't know what happened with that pronunciation, but I learned how to pronounce that correctly. That could be the thing that I learned from art school besides that um going to the art institutes was a scam. Hi, I'm 29 years old and I have tried and failed to go to college twice now because I got scammed one time. Another time I You know, my basic mouth color, if I don't want to do details, is white, and I think I know why now. This looks better. Um, let's see. This brush is a little hard to work with. There was a good, like, flat brush that I had for a long time that I lost and can't find again in the store. I think I might have just forgotten what it was fucking called, but I will find it again in the Fire Alpaca brush store. Mark my words, it was just like a round pen, but it wasn't a rough round pen, it was just a regular fucking round pen. But like all the ones I find, like multiply or something like that, and it's like I don't need the multiplying function. I don't want the multiplying function in the brush that I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Now to do some erasing. Oh wow, that is some frighteningly bad erasing. Okay, it's okay. I don't know why, but I feel worse about my art than ever lately, and it's getting to me. Like, I still want to draw, and I love drawing, and I still want to make comics, and I still want to do all the things that I do, but like, I don't know. I just like I feel like I can't do anything well and I can't do anything right, and it feels impossible to improve. It's hard. Like, I'm still working on stuff. Like, I'm still working on things and I'm still practicing, just trying to practice new things. Not right now because I'm just trying to get some promo art done so that I can have things to post to help um, promote this thing because that's really the only thing I can do is promote this thing. I've drawn like, and like I can't even promote it on a website that's any good. Like I can't use TikTok. Like my brain functions like I can't use TikTok. So I stay away from it and I so I can't go on the platform that gets the most reach, but I can use like Instagram and Twitter. Um Twitter is a little useless for a lot of things nowadays though, so unless you already had a following, if that makes sense. So, I've been mainly using Instagram and, like, the only reach I get is people that I already know, so it's hard to say whether that's necessarily been useful, but I don't know, I want to keep trying. Yeah, I want to keep trying. Um, Especially since, like, I really like this project and I believe it can do really well if we get it off the ground and I wish I was more help in writing. I just don't know. Like, I don't know how to write a dating sim and without going like too into just stupid tropes, basically. And like, I know that that's part of the formula for any dating sim, but it's just like I I feel like the other people on the team are all way better writers than me, so I should just let them do what they're doing. I don't know. Um, If you want an example of my bad writing, I have an AO3 account you can hunt for. Um, I'm not giving it on stream because I use separate usernames on like almost every website intentionally. I forgot to color their ear. just now realized I forgot to color their ear. It'll be just a second. I'm gonna finish this hair color. Okay, and then we're gonna highlight with this. Why am I bothering to highlight on this kind of image? I don't fucking know, but it's fun. I think that's why, it's because I like doing it. I like coloring with digital. Yeah. I don't necessarily like drawing digitally, but I like coloring digitally a lot. I'm not alone in that. You see, coloring with markers and pencils is fucking annoying and expensive as hell. And I feel like no matter how many, like, I literally own every single color that Prismacolor makes, and I still cannot, like, 100% of the time get the right fucking skin colors for people. Like, oh my god. One of my OCs, I had to go out of my way and buy colors just to be able to, like, half-ass blend for his skin tone. And he does not have a difficult skin tone. He has an extremely common one. He's like on the slightly lighter side of reddish warm medium brown. Okay? He's not a difficult fucking color. And yet, he, fucking Prisma just doesn't sell the color, and then, like, I had to buy a couple of colors to be able to blend his ass into existence, and, like, I guess if I do summer and winter shades, because that's actually realistic. Most people have different skin colors. Like, for example, in winter I am, uh, FFFFFF, like hex code 6Fs, and then in summer I am FF0000. But I'm sorry, stupid joke, I know. Very stupid, very bad joke about me getting sunburned. Because I put sunscreen on whenever I know that I'm gonna be outside for a long time, but I forget that being in a car automatically gets you a lot of sun. Um, so my arms and parts of my face are just red for most of the year because I live in a place that is sunny more than not. More often than not quite sunny, so okay. And we've just got their shirt now. So that's nice. And then we can do our cute background, and because remember the shirt is the same color as the tunic was. Okay. It's just got like this brush might actually be good for the, what's it called? What is it called? The tie-dye effect. This this brush might actually be good for the tie-dye. Okay. Um Boy, I wish I could draw. Okay. I'm just gonna okay, and then as okay. And we're just gonna erase where needed here. So the color gets darker than the outline for a hot second. One thing I like about the rough round pen is that it looks like a pencil. And I have the little gritty line that I can follow to know where my line is, which is nice when I'm erasing, if I wasn't blind. Okay, I'm not blind, obviously. I just have slightly bad eyesight. Like, it's not even that bad. I'm like 20, 100 or something. It's not. And that's on like my bad eye. My good eye, I think, is closer to, I don't know, 20, 80-ish. Some shit like that. I don't know. Ah, my good eye is the left one. Hi there, sweetheart. I don't know if you can hear my cat or not, but she just did a little. And she's very cute. Her name is Cookie because she's very sweet, and I'm not that creative with cat names, I guess. They're always after fictional characters. They're always just fictional character names. Like my last cat was Peridot. Yes, like the Steven Universe Peridot. She was a little gremlin. She had green eyes. This one also has green eyes, but she's more of a sweetheart. And she's a little black cat with some white, like some very small, scant white spots, and these beautiful green eyes. Her name was originally Oreo, but everyone told me I should rename her, and I was like, okay, cool. So um, I went with Cookie because that's the name of the character I like in Sharkbait. She is fantastic. I love her. She's a gorgeous creature, and she deserves more screen time than she got in my onion, but I am not a creator, and I don't claim to be better than them, so, well, him. So yeah, we're gonna use rough round pen for my little initials here, and they're good to go. We're gonna save now. Save as PNG. Um, oh, her start 01. What? Have I been saving them as JPEGs? That's what it was. Okay, saving them as JPEGs. Okay, okay. I guess I'll save Spike as a JPEG too. Um, he'll have 3 files. Sorry. Let's do a JPEG. I should have done that the first time, but I didn't. Okay. And I guess that'll be it for this stream. I didn't really want to go too long, and so we're gonna just keep it here. I don't think I had any views. Yeah. Okay, cool. I hope everyone has a good night, and goodbye. Yep.